all the faces. Oh my goodness. Because who can start off video without it being rather awkward in the beginning of the video, unless you do editing and stuff, which I don't do. So in that case, I just roll with it. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about network marketing because it's something that I do, something that I love, have come to love because I did not always love it. I've learned a lot since working with this company and just what it's all about. So network marketing is the way of the future. I can't believe I just said that. It sounds like I'm in some sort of like futuristic movie or something. But if you think about it, it really is. Like everybody, there's so many people that are doing it, whether you realize it or not. And I'm going to get into some of those different stats a little bit later, and I have notes everywhere. But what is network marketing? If you Google it, you will probably see that it's a pyramid scheme. It's a bad thing. But it isn't. Let's dig into that a little bit more and figure out why. So network marketing. You are not relying on the middleman who's going to, like a big corporation middleman who's going to get a lot of the money for different things that are mass produced. Like if you think about different things at Target or Walmart or anything like that, like a big corporation. You are taking out that middle person who's doing the sales, and you are able to take that product that you believe in and just see a lot of results in. It's a good quality product, and you can go and bring that to people. And there's different network marketing companies. I love Plexus Worldwide. That's the one that I work with, just because of what they have and how they run their business and the integrity that they have. I'll get into that later too. But you get to build relationships with people, and that's why it's a growing thing. Network marketing is a growing thing because you take a good quality product, especially like health products, because that is a majority of what network marketing companies have. And if you put that on a shelf of like Target and people buy that, they're not going to get the investment in the relationship and in somebody being able to explain the products and help with how it works and all of that. You just won't get that in a big store. And people don't read the labels on there as much as they should. So you take that out of the picture and you are able to serve and help people. And that's what I believe network marketing is, if you do it right. So an interesting fact here, 77 plus, it's kind of depending on where you look, percent of network marketing people are women. And why do you think that is? And I got this from a man. A man said this. He said it's because women typically are more relational. They're able to build relationships better. They love to chat. They love to help people. They are invested in building relationships. So I thought that was an interesting little fact. Network marketing. It is marketing a product that you believe in that is life-changing to a network that needs it. Network marketing, right? Just break it apart. It's simple common sense. It does not have to be a pyramid scheme. And I'm going to go I'm not going to follow my list here of what to talk about, but Plexus does it where it's not pyramid scheme, because in a pyramid scheme, the person who starts is on the top and has all these people underneath them. Those people underneath them can only go so far and build so far before they can't anymore, and the person on top always profits. The people underneath can never go above them. With Plexus, they do it as if you can think of a starburst effect instead of a pyramid, where the person who starts is able to reach out to different people. Say they reach out to 3 different friends, and those 3 different friends can reach out to as many people as they want, and so on and so forth. Anybody can pass their upline in rank at any time. It all depends on how much work you put into it. So the more that you grow you know what I mean? So the more investment that you put in yourself and growing your business and even your personal, like personally growing yourself, the more that you grow you, the more others will succeed. I don't know if I can quick pull this picture out because I thought it's fascinating. Oh, I don't think I can. It's a stair, maybe I can. It's like a stair step where it talks about like network marketing and how it works and how it is, here it is, just really helping build other people up and everybody's helping each other. Whereas in like the normal workplace, you don't see that nearly as much. Come to me. There we go. Okay, excuse my messy table and like this glare. Can you see that though? Like that is how our team works. Really, truly, that is how we work. And if that is not how your team or your company works, then you need to kind of reevaluate where you're at and figure out what can be done so that you are like just built up and encouraged and helped and all of that. So I'm going to quick close out of this because I have some other things that I want to pull up too. All right. So with a job, you are limited. That is just how it is. A lot of, and even starting different businesses. So my husband and I also have another business we started. It's a medical training school, which we absolutely love. We kind of run it as a ministry, but we're limited in that. And it costs so much to start it up. Like seriously, so much to start it up. I'm not following my notes at all. Oh, I'm going to try. Okay. So with a typical job, you are limited. You can only go as far as the person above you is going to let you. You're only going to get paid as much as your business like allows in that like payment allotment or whatever you would call it. With network marketing, most network marketing, you can grow and go as far and as high as you want to, but the catch is you have to. There was another statistic, and I might scare you a little with this one. 95% of network marketing people are not succeeding, like truly succeeding. But the other 5% are. The difference between the two is because that 95% is not putting forth the effort. They're just like on the verge of quitting. They're not consistent. They're not doing the steps that they need to do to keep on going because they think it's like a quick fix and okay, network marketing, because network marketing is so marketed that if you do this, you will get this and it will be fast. And it's not that way. If in any kind of job, it just isn't. We're in a society where it's like a quick fix and a quick return. You have your phone right by you. You can order pizza and like all of these things. There's robot pizza makers out there that they're going to send drones to your door. Whole nother thing. But seriously, what the world? Anyway, so there was another paper that I had that had information about, okay, 1 out of 5. I am not following at all. 1 out of 5 home-based marketing businesses gross at least 6 figures a year. Okay, so those are those people that are working for it and making it. If I can make as much as a surgeon, and I have the utmost respect for surgeons. I have friends who are surgeons, and I would trust them with my life if it came down to it, because they studied hard and they learned well what they need to do, and that is very important. So, like, don't read this wrong. But if I can make as much as a surgeon, and I can, and I will. So a surgeon makes $382,000 to $535,000 a year. Okay, if I can make as much as that. A diamond in plexus makes on average $442,000 a year. Now plexus makes no guarantee. Do you hear me? No guarantee that this is what you're going to make, that this is what your income is. This is up to you. This is up to me. This is up to me, okay? And I'm going to do it. So it takes a surgeon, on average, 12 to 16 years with a debt of $200,000 A diamond, the average that it takes for the average diamond in plexus, diamond means that you've reached like as high as you can go, and then you can re-enroll under yourself and go like climb through the ranks again. It takes them 3 to 5 years to get there, the average diamond. 3 to 5 years and no debt. Like it cost just under $40 to get all the business stuff for plexus. How can you start a business? When we started the medical training school, it was not just under $40 to start that up. And we had to we had to write the curriculum. We had to come up with all of the things. Everything is available for us. And that is how much it costs to do the business side of plexus. And you have your team, you have so much, anyway, God, grief. So, the average check that a home-based business receives, and I think I did some of this too in a previous video, is about $500 a month. And I didn't even write this. Network marketing is one of the most active industries around the world. There are so many people, like in the billions people, who are in network marketing, and it keeps growing. Let's do here. I already did that. So network marketing is a skill set, and we got to keep it simple because you can make it as hard or as complicated as you want. And I'm all over the place, people. I hope you're following. Okay. So with plexus, why did I choose plexus? Because I looked at a lot of different companies and I worked for different ones too. Plexus does it differently in so many ways. Like just what they have, the products that they have. I mean, I technically could do three other multi-level marketing businesses because I'm in them. Like I work out consistently. That is something that I love. I'm not obsessive about it as much as I used to because the products that I have with Plexus help me with better results and like not having to be obsessive about it, which is nice. What's this all about? And we still use all the oils. Like I love essential oils. But I've seen a difference between using essential oils and I know, we've done this for years. But it's a topical. It is a topical thing. Yes, it does help internally as well, but you cannot get to the root. You cannot get to gut health with essential oils. You just can't. And when you have an oil, you can, they last a long time. They really do, and I love that. But with Plexus, it's a product that is going to get right to the root. It is quality. Like if you go and get, I have not found any products that have the blend that these supplements have. You can get the ingredients and you can get the different individual things, but it is so much more expensive. If you were to break it all apart and like make your own thing that Plexus has, it would be so much more expensive because it just is. It's good quality stuff. So they bring it all together. They keep very top quality, bioavailable. I don't know if you know much about MTHFR mutation gene. It's basically your body can't absorb nutrients and minerals and different things as it should. Plexus keeps that in mind. Their products are bioavailable, and they are able, people who have that mutation gene, which is a high percentage of us, can absorb that. Totally going off topic so much. But I love it, and I like to talk, and this is just me. I blame it on my dad. So how much you can invest in this is very low for the amount that you can do with it. If you love people, this is the the business for you, because it is all about building relationships and helping people and staying consistent with that. It is life-changing products. It just is. The comp plan, the residual income, being able to be consistent in that. You have to be consistent. You don't have to have inventory. It is constant products. It's not like an ever-changing and so many different things. It is constant products. We don't have to do at-home parties. People love to buy online. And here's the next thing. Okay. There's a high percentage. There's a ton of different things. It's called, what is it called? The web economy. All right. So here's some fun little things. The world's largest taxi firm is Uber. It owns no cars. Doesn't. It is people working through the web, through internet, through marketing, network marketing, and being able to work their business on their own time. The world's most popular media company, Facebook and Instagram, creates no content. And the world's most valuable retailer. Oh, my computer just shut down. I think it was like Alibaba or something like that. I'll have to pull it back up here. Carries no stock. They don't have any stock. And the world's largest, I love this one, the world's largest accommodation provider, Airbnb, owns no property. So this is like referencing back to, there's more people doing this kind of thing than you realize. And you've probably worked through a lot of these and used their services. Airbnb and Uber and Facebook and Instagram. If you're watching this right now, you are a part of this. So anyway, that is a little bit about network marketing and what I do and different things that I find absolutely fascinating about it. And I know this was actually a really long video. Oops. Oh well. I probably could have condensed it if I didn't chat so much. And I'll stop right now. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful, and I hope that answered some of your questions. And if this is something that you want to look into, if you want to work it as kind of like your part-time job or your full-time job, it is totally up to you. You put in as much effort and time as you want to. And don't tell me, here's one more thing, and then I will be done. I will have this video under 20 minutes. If your excuse is, I don't have time, or I don't have the money, that is your perception. You can change that. You can change that mindset. Okay? My husband and I, started and run a business. We homeschool and have 3 kids. We were in the process of moving, and now we're going to be renovating our house soon. We worked 2 other jobs. I hope this didn't just stop. Anyway, if anybody didn't have time, that was us. We put in so much time and effort into other things, and especially things, you're going to put time and effort into something that you see as valuable. Okay? There's been people who tell me I don't have time to do this, and 6 months later they come back and be like, I need to do this. They changed their mindset. They changed their perception. No money. When we started, and this is, at first it was really embarrassing for me to say this, but now I have come to embrace that part of our life, because it's tough and there's people out here. I'm not going to get this under 20 minutes. I'm just not. We had $86 to our name. That was it. We had a credit card, which was great. We didn't rack up a lot of debt. We were living paycheck to paycheck. And that time that we signed up for Plexus, we had $86 to our name, and that is it. We had a rental house that we were renting out to people, which, anyway, that's it. We didn't have the money. We did not have the money, and that is what helped drive us to be passionate about helping other people in the same situation. I could have said, and I did for 2 years, I said, no, I don't have time and I don't have money. But I changed my mindset. I changed my perception. My husband and I both did. And we were like, you know what? We're going to make this work because our family needs it. Anyway, that is like super personal, and it was not supposed to be that kind of video. It's supposed to be like super logical and about the statistics. But I'm not that way. No, I like to talk. Anyway, I'm done. I'm good.